Great start, Sebastian.
I'm just getting too much.
Is it a good punch?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Miss really like the punch.
Oh yeah, it's really fucking delicious.
Okay, fine.
No, just go into the shadow death.
Well, I'm locking on him.
Just go into the shadow death. Just go in there. Just fucking die.
I can't.
Just get it over with. Oh, you did it. You know, as a kid, this level creeped me out.
Well, I can see why.
Yeah.
It's a very spoopy level.
Yeah, you know.
Plus, I mean, you know, trying to explore your own mind as a child, that's probably pretty terrifying. Come to the sense of self.
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
Give me that arrowhead.
Hey, where'd it go? Don't tell me I imagined that whole thing.
I don't know, did you? So, things are afoot.
Yes.
Things aren't as they seem to be.
There's a lot of meats.
What do you think's going on? What is your thought process?
There's some enemy who has an obsession with meat, and his calling card is meat flowers. I would say it's probably some butcher theme.
How did you get that? How did you figure that out?
Different cuts of meat?
How did you figure out he was a butcher?
Because butchers handle different cuts of meat. I'm not a child, like the core demographic for this game, who would be surprised by such a thing.
I command you to stop. Dang. Does that ever work?
I don't think so. It's like telling your negative thoughts to stop being negative, you know?
Yeah, it never works.
I command you to stop. What if you did that? You know, you're having a bad day. Just, I command this day to stop.
And then it actually stopped? That'd be weird.
Time control powers.
Oh my gosh.
Which we discussed this at length, that you should never get time control powers.
Well, yes, even though that if I could choose a superpower, that would be the power that I would choose.
Yeah. And I was like, teleportation.
Well, you said to get inside people's minds, actually.
Oh yeah, I did do that. I want that. No, take it back. Yeah, no, mind
you didn't
control
want
powers.
Teleportation.
Yeah. I wanted to be like, well, you ever see Heroes?
No, actually.
Do you know the show?
I know of the show, but I never watched it myself.
Because it's like Hiro Nakamura or whatever. He can time travel and he can teleport. And he like travels back in time.
Yeah, I knew that was like a plot point, but I never...
I mean, it was a very cheesy show, but it had a cult following, and sadly it was canceled. I think they tried to bring it back.
I thought they had brought it back and finished up like the first series, and then they tried to do like a second.
Yeah, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the second one was the one that got canceled and never brought back.
Yeah, no one wanted that one. You can have it.
Come here, little bunny. Right.
I gotta fart, but I don't know if I have to fart or if I have to poo.
You risked it. You're a brave man.
I know, I always risk it. You know, I play fast and loose with my butthole. So, if it's I've only ever pooped on myself once in my life.
Really?
Yeah. Like when I was like, I had to been like 13 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, pooping on yourself in the sense of like being old enough to realize that's a bad thing, because everybody poops on themselves when they're a kid.
Oh yeah. Like I just got out of the shower and then I farted and I went, oh god. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's always the reaction.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Oh. Man, that's
Give me that arrowhead.
isn't that like what is Crohn's disease? Isn't that like that? Or was that throwing up or something? What is Crohn's?
I have no idea what Crohn's is, sadly, I guess.
I just knew someone who had it, so they always had like problems.
Yeah. No, it was dysentery was that you shat yourself to death.
Oh yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
That's the Oregon Trail one.
Do you think it's like the good poop, or is it like the oh God, why?
It's the oh God, why? Because eventually you poop out your intestine.
Really?
Yeah, like it would get bad enough that they would poop out their organ.
That's hilarious. That's a cruel joke.
Yes, yes, it is. The fact that a disease like that existed. All right, you guys burn.
Ban.
Some boys just want to watch the wild bat.
But Batman.
What is it, Alfred?
But Batman.
Alfred, what is it?
But Batman.
Tell me.
And then this goes on for like 2 hours.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah. It's I don't know, is that an inside joke? Would anybody else find that funny?
I would think that would be like an inside joke between us and now the audience of 3.
Yeah. Well, it's, you know, it's gonna be really dated. You know, this video's gonna be dated now.
What?
Because you like, well, you know, when we look back on this video, we'll be like, oh God, you know.
Well, yeah.
So, you know, when you look at your favorite YouTubers, I mean, do you ever go into the back catalog of their videos? You know.
Sometimes it depends on.
Like, do you watch their very first video?
Oh, never.
Yeah.
You never watch. But I mean, that's like everything that we've done.
You can't do anything with that until you get the levitate ability. Yeah.
Give me.
No, you can't have it. Hey, you got 100.
Yeah.
You only need like. I'm not gonna say it.
What?
I'm not gonna say it. No?
400 more?
Yeah.
Little boy, I am sorry to say that you have a very serious mental problem. The trouble originates in this area. Here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying that. What do you think's wrong with my brain, doctor?
Well, how should I know? I'm a dentist. But here's what I do know. If a tooth is bad, you pull it.
But my teeth are fine.
Yep, mad brain's got to come out, boy. It's the quickest way to cure what you've got. Insanity of the mind.
But I don't wanna.
Now hold still. This will only hurt until your brains come flying out.
Get back! No!
Don't worry, Dogen. I'm coming up there to save you.
But he's not really in there.
No time to explain, Sasha. I gotta climb the spooky
It's your
thorn
mental
tower.
perception of Dogen.
Yeah, but you can still get hurt in your mental.
But he's not in here though. He didn't come with me to the facility.
But remember, all of the brain pathways are being connected.
They are, yeah, by the collective unconscious. But how did Dogen enter my mind and we just now see
Somehow, well, it
Sorry,
explains it later
Dogen,
on. I don't want to go into it because it explains it later on.
Right.
but-
Well, sorry, Dogen. I've got to collect figments though and deal with my emotional
Well, you
baggage
know,
before saving you.
Well, yeah, but that's every video game. Like Fallout 4, it's like I got my wife was murdered. Oh, let me build some settlements.
And thus is why I never got into Fallout 4.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not good. It's just not a good game, and I said it. It's on record, and you can go back and you can watch it, and you can send me on with death threats and all. But Fallout 4 is not a good fucking game.
Oh my god! Yay! Someone who realized. All right.
Neither is Fallout 76 is going to be a good game, because it's not going to be a Fallout game.
Yeah, it's just gonna be one of those like Rust or one of the other games like that.
Yeah, I know, and people are like, but I want more Fallout games. And they're like, I think they're tired of making Fallout games. I think that's what Bethesda's like. We're tired of making those type of games.
Yeah.
We want to experiment and do the mainstream stuff.
Yeah, like Starfield.
Yeah, that game.
Mm-hmm. The world shall taste my eggs. One day, there was a nest of eggs. And one day, one of the eggs hatched. It was a bird.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
The bird went to a fish.
Whoop, whoop,
Are you my mama?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
He rode on the back of the fish.
Cheep, 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 cheep. Cheep, cheep. Glub, 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 cheep, glub.
They crossed the ocean to a circus. In the circus, the bird rode the little teacup. But from this teacup, he launched his reign of terror as he unlocked his psychic abilities.
Oh god, big murder skeleton.
The world shall taste my eggs.
That was very excellent telling.
Okay, what the hell was that?
I want death.
I'm seeing some crazy stuff in here, Sasha.
I'm
This
just
can't
saying,
be
it was very
right.
excellent.
Why did I buy the cheap brain
Look
tumbler?
how I say it again. It wasn't funny the first time, but I thought, what if I say it again?
Yeah, this
Would it be funny the second time?
God.
What about the third time? That's really excellent.
Oh, stop. Stop. It was kind of clever, but you pointing it out now is not. Oh, God.
I'm deconstructing humor. I'm like Adult Swim humor.
No, please stop. Deconstruction of something isn't entertaining.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. Just watch The Last Jedi.
What is it? What is that?
It's just deconstructing your childhood.
I think it's a good movie.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I think it's a good movie, and I think a lot of people are like getting bent out of shape about the feminist thingy in it. I'm just saying, okay? I'm gonna do it on this show. Come on.
I'm not getting into it.
We are.
You can say your opinion. I'm not going to get into it.
I'm just saying, I just don't see the whole the feminine thing, the feminines.
That's not even the
Feminines.
biggest problem with it.
That's not the
a
biggest problem. That's not. It is a problem. I'm just trying to figure out. No one's giving me an argument that I go like, oh, I see what they're saying. I just feel like it's just conjecture.
There's no way
Like
to
it's
get me
just.
higher.
You must use your levitation power.
I don't know how to levitate.
You're just in a field of green grass and sunflowers.
I had no idea you were at such.
Oh no, that's a feminist.
Hey,
She's come to tell you that your male propaganda will come to an end.
Via Vodello, the mental minx.
Precisely.
That's right.
You
She's
need
come to take what you love.
To reach her at the docks. I'll try
Your
to determine where this
patriarchy will end today.
Return when
You
earn
chauvinistic
your levitation
pig.
merit badge.
Oh my God! You know who you sound like?
Yeah,
No joke. You sound like the one woman who called me a chauvinistic pig.
that's what I was going for.
Yeah, the one woman.
I mean, you are though.
How? Literally how?
But I have
Editing,
to find that
Daniel, can we
creepy
roll the
type.
footage on this?
What footage?
Only editing, Daniel, let's roll the footage.
Of what?
Shh, editing, he's rolling the footage now. We're gonna be quiet for this part.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
We cut that out. We'll cut it out.
Whoa.
We'll do the trailer.
I'm sandwiches.
I can't even do it anymore now. It's
Good.
fucking ruined.
It's a dumb joke.
It's not a dumb joke. It's a
It's a
very
really dumb
intellectual joke.
It's a dumb joke.
The fact that
Where
you
would
take
you like-
anything that I say seriously, you shouldn't. I'm like what's the girl's name? The creepy girl? That was like,
Let's
she's my
get
favorite
aboard.
character.
I mean,
Oh,
my
in
sanctuary.
Recreators?
Yeah,
Yes,
Recreators.
noble
Yeah.
sir.
The horror themed chick.
Yeah.
I don't know her name.
Was it Mamiri?
Something like that. It started with an M.
Yeah. I mean, I like her, and I feel like that's me in the real world. Like, that's
Oh,
a more tamed me.
relate to
Kitchen
that.
crawler?
I lie.
So, how goes the training?
I'd better go.
Good luck.
Why'd you go back here?
Cause
Why?
I was supposed to figure out.
Why did you do that?
I was supposed to figure out how to levitate. I got a badge.
Yeah, you gotta go to that the lady
Where would you
girl, the tall one,
Where is she?
the tall brown lady,
Yeah, where is she?
brown, and she's on the lake.
Oh, she's at the lake?
Yeah, she's at the lake. and
It's
you
time to
there.
go to the lake.
Okay, I'm going to the
Yes,
lake.
sir, Admiral, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really weird.
What? It's weird. I'm not weird. I'm not weird, man. You're the weird weird one.
Dogen.
Dogen, are you okay? I had the strangest machine-induced dream about you.
TV.
Well, first of all, Sasha 9 invited me down to his secret lab, and
TV.
See, that's just what happens when you put your kids in front of the TV for too long. Just brain's just gone.
he's completely brainless. The dream was true. Dogen, don't worry. I know where your brains are. They're in, like, this crazy dream thorn bush straitjacket tower place.
Hacky sack.
You go to the TV lounge. I'm on the case.
I'm gonna go to the
Just need a little
TV
more
lounge.
advanced
I want to hang
training
with
to
brainless
prepare.
Dogen.
Are you saying you have like, you like him? You like his character?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all the campers are gonna eventually end up like that. Spoiler, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no. Wait, does that mean Bobby Zilch too?
Yes.
Yay!
And then it's another collectible to get
go
the brain,
collect-
to
go-
get all the brains
Go
back.
collect all of their brains.
Yeah. It's actually pretty cool because you get to talk to them after you give their brains back to them.
Well,
I'm
the
really
lady
spoiling
wasn't
stuff
here.
What lady?
You said the lady was at the.
I didn't say that.
I'm too lazy to call out editing Daniel to play it back, but everyone who watched up to this point remembers. I have faith in our audience that they're not stupid.
They probably weren't listening. They were probably like eating a bowl of rice, and they were like, you know.
Just because that's what you were doing 5 minutes ago doesn't mean.
Which is why can't I eat my rice? I could eat rice quietly while still recording.
Okay, like it's just a principle thing. Like record food is like snack things that like you pop in the mouth once and then you're done eating it. Like nothing that you have to like persistently scrape the plate with your spoon, lift to the mouth.
I am
and,
like a Buddhist monk when I eat my rice.
You are a
Hey
person.
guys.
No, I am like a
Did you
Buddhist
hear
monk
something
who has obtained
No.
his
Guys.
enlightenment.
Hey,
You don't know, man.
hey, it's Vernon.
Buddhist monk,
I'm
don't
right
pow
next to
right
you.
now. I just dempowered you.
Oh.
Dempow.
What is it,
I guess
Vernon?
now I'm gonna
Have
die.
you guys seen Dogen or
Was it dim
Elka or
sum?
Milka?
Yeah.
Not dim
We were
sum,
playing
yeah.
hide and seek,
Yep.
and it's
It's
actually
another
a
Men Who
funny
Stare at
story.
Goats reference that no
I
one's
said
gonna
I'll
get.
count to 100,
I don't care.
and
Who
then
cares?
Stop.
That's right.
We saw them. We saw all of them, just like 5 seconds ago.
They were headed towards that place. The one that's so far away.
the beach.
No, that's too close. The woods. The really far woods.
Thanks.
What bitches?
I mean, that's what little girls do. That's what little. Come on. That's funny.
I mean, that poor kid.
That's funny though. It's a joke. He's not real. Oh, sad poor wheelchair lady.
Oh god, he's not real. God, Anton's funny, man. No wonder you want him to come over today. Like, he's a cool dude.
He is.
He's really funny. Oh, card. What's down?
Parking lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, children. I hope you're all having a happy and safe summer day here at Whispering Rock. I just wanted to tell you that we are having a party out here on the floating dock, and I'd love for you all to come. It's levitation training, baby, and it's fun, fun, fun.
Okay, so
Just
she's
grab a
at
canoe
the
and
lake.
come join
Yeah,
the
yeah, but
party.
you have to get the power to get over to her, though. You have to get the levitation power. I think you have to level up. I'm not exactly sure. Did you get a badge for it?
Yeah, I got a badge.
Where's the badge? You didn't get a badge, did you?
Yeah, he gave it to me.
Okay, if he gave you the badge. Okay.
As soon as I got out, he was like, here's the badge. So I just need to go back to the lake.
Yep. Let's go back to the lake.
Not the kids' cabin. towards the lake, which will be over here. Give me that arrowhead.
Are you sure that is the way to the lake?
Yeah, yes.
Could possibly be wrong. That could be wrong way to lake.
No, this is the way to the lake.
Then you've traveled the wrong way.
This is
But you've gone and done. Gotten yourself in a little pickle.
bathhouse in the beach.
Pickles.
Dill pickles?
I can go for a pickle, I guess. My stepmom used to love the pickles.
The pickly pickles.
Like, do you guys have that out here? Or do you, like, you could just buy the, like, pickles in the packages or whatever? Just, like, as snacks?
I don't know about packages. You can get them in jars.
Yeah, but no, it's the same thing. It's like they had them, like, in the little packages, and you could just eat them like a snack. Like they were chips. I guess we don't have that. No, that's not the right way to go, because she's just gonna smack you.
But she's out
Go
on
to,
the observation deck.
Go talk to the... Is the boy out there on that deck?
Wait. Yeah.
You can get a boat. You can get one of the boats. So go talk to the oar guy. Go talk to the guy.
I'm trying to talk to that first guy.
Hey, Elton, have you heard anything else about that thing in the lake?
Huh? Oh, not really. The fish are kind of going crazy about Bobby and Benny over there torturing anything that swims too close. Oh, somebody should do something.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I could go talk to them.
Well, I guess
Yeah, go talk to him.
Where'd that other guy go?
What were we talking about?
pickles. Packaging.
Oh, that's really stupid.
Check it out, Admiral. I'm an oarsman, first
So now you can get the
class.
boat so you can go over there.
Hey, it looks like all those weeks in the canoe simulator really paid off.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Well, let's get you afloat. Finest of the fleet.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
That lake isn't as peaceful or as harmless as she looks. Now, don't take her out too far.
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't be late. Levitation class has already begun. Come on out to the floating dock before the party is over.
Oh, come on out
Can
to the
we
floating
get
dock.
back to that weird monster fish, please?
I'm the milkman. I must get milk for my milk.
There she is.
Milk.
And there you are, darling.
I
Don't
I
worry.
feel like once
I
we
got
get to
in
that
contact
part,
with your
you're not
father,
going to
and
stop
he's going
that
to
for
be
10
here
minutes.
tomorrow to pick
Oh,
you
yeah.
up.
My
It's the like
father?
funniest part in the game.
Oh, go. The race is starting.
What race? What race?
Lily.
Are you
Oh,
touching
hey,
my beard?
Raz. Listen, I made you something.
No,
It's kind of
that's
stupid,
weird.
but
They stole Dogan's brains.
That's weird. Why would I do
no,
that?
he's just like that.
What about it?
Look at
This
story.
mad
Look at the story.
scientist guy said he
Ooh,
was going
story.
to take
What's
them
happening?
out. And
Was it a creepy
I'ma do what
looking
you do.
freak with a shower cap and a stainless steel 3-pronged claw?
hey, that's my nightmare.
So it's not just me.
But how? And why all the meat?
I don't know. But I think it's time I find out where this is coming from. Let's rendezvous tonight at the old boathouse for debriefing.
Are you stealing my
This
boat,
is
bitch?
so cool.
No,
Yeah,
I mean there's like tons of
Feels
boats,
like
dude.
that time in True Psychic Tales 314 where... Shut up!
She's a nerdy person too.
Yeah.
You should shut up and kiss her already.
Agent Vodello? I have been ordered to report here for levitation training. I've already done the coach's obstacle course, and Sasha showed me how to shoot.
You know, I'd expect that sort of recklessness from Orso, but Sasha?
Agent 9 said you were the most powerful levitator the Psychonauts had.
Sasha said that? Really? I didn't know he noticed.
Well, you know, I only work with the best teachers.
Flirt. Okay, let's party.
Why did it look like... That looked really weird.
Yeah.
Did you see the little girl on the side?
Yeah.
That was
really weird. Very strange.
How many do we editing? Can we get editing down on that?
Look who made
Can we
the
do something like
scene.
Agent
that?
Vodello?
Zone one on that.
Where are you?
Is that too much? How much editing have we done so far?
Where I was
lot
always
this
meant to
episode.
be.
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
look at my
Oh,
hair,
yeah,
darling.
yeah.
How can hair this fabulous not be on TV? Now,
Editing
darling,
Daniel's gonna
the best
have
way to
like
learn
a
levitation
really
is to
hard
just try
time.
it. I'm going to give
This
you a
this
levitation
episode.
learner's permit.
Episode.
It will
The episode
only
before
work
this is
while
the
you're
one
in
where
my
we did all
mind.
this stuff.
After you finish my course, I'll
No.
give you the real thing, baby. First, you gotta
The
show me you
episode
know
was
how to use
was
it.
the. Doesn't matter.
All right, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so the little orb. Okay, so R2 to levitate.
Now bounce on up here and follow me, darling. There you go. Now for
Very
this
nice.
last one,
Yep.
you're really gonna have to fly. Once you get up in the air, try using your thoughts as a balloon to float. Just jump for those rings as high as you can and then do your side float. Don't be afraid, darling.
Don't be afraid, darling.
Press L1 while airborne.
Yep. Don't forget that figment. Need those to level up.
That's right. Coming back here just in case there's any other figments.
Yeah, just like one to the right.
I see. Alright, I like this a lot better because the movement just got a lot quicker.
Yeah. Yep. Look at that.
Look at that skill.
Oh, so good. So good.
Outstanding. Okay, now, just between
Mozzarella.
you and me, this end of the party is dead. Come find me on the other
Guacamole.
side of the party, and I'll give you that merit badge for real.
Oh,
Never
dang.
keep a girl waiting
sorry.
long, young man.
Why is she being a flirt with a child?
Isn't that flirting with you? Is she flirting with you? Is that what you're picking up? Are you picking that up? You getting that vibe? I'm not getting that vibe.
You... Okay. And this is the reason why we're both single.
What? What?
Stay
So
on
you're
the ball
picking up-
here, Rasputin, if you want to get higher.
That was just a terrible joke.
And see if you can get all
Yeah,
those
we
rings
just-
spinning, Mr.
I mean, no,
DJ.
it was really bad. Why did you do that? Why did you make things so awkward? You're a very awkward person, you know that? Do you know that? I just want you to know that you're very awkward.
Yes.
When you just do things that are like, why? Makes no sense. Look at that, you're ranked 20. Never mind. Okay, so you get another power when you get to 20. Just so you know. So you might get.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell.
You trying to get the figments? No, you gotta go through all the rings in a order. I mean, just boop.
Order.
Just go boop. Then go. It's timed.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god. There you go. Nope. Then you go back to. Nope. There you go. There you go. There you did it.
Woohoo! You are the sugar in my bowl, darling. Now just follow
Is
the
that-
flowers,
that's flirting
won't
to you?
And try to stay rolling at all times. That is the theme of this party.
She's saying you're very sweet. How's that flirting? How's that flirting? It's just like you're very sweet. You're a sweet little kid.
The first thing that she did was say things that were very
What?
flirtatious.
You are just really reading into this. I think you're just overthinking it. You're doing that thing where you read into the subtext of stuff, even though it's not there. Yeah, no, you do. You do. You totally do. It's not
Fantastic! What style you have, young
sexual.
man. No, I'm not.
I'm not
This is
saying
right.
she's doing it sexually.
That's kind of what you're implying.
No, I'm saying she's being flirtatious with a small child. That's weird.
That's not weird. She's not being flirtatious. You're weird.
These rings are
Don't
spinning,
fucking. You
and
gotta
they're
listen to the story.
ruining my party.
DK, listen to the story.
Remember to use your side float. I'm not saying it won't ever let you down, but it will let you down nice and slow.
Alright, I'm the life of the party. What's up? What's up? Get out of my way.
Let's just move past that awkward.
That's right.
Yeah.
Taking out that emotional baggage.
That's right. You taking it right out. Did you have a thing with an older teacher? Was that what happened? Is it what happened? Are you gonna tell me what happened? Was it Mrs. Ingalls?
Thank you, sweetie.
Who
I
the
feel so
fuck
much
is
better
Miss
now.
Ingalls?
I don't know. It just sounds like a teacher you would have.
No.
I remember Miss Ingalls. She was a real B word.
No.
let's make it a
The
little
only
higher
teacher
now.
that I can actively say was an outright bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the crowd.
Was actually my
Things are starting
kindergarten
to pick
teacher.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No joke.
You were a little kid though.
I was a little kid. You know what she did to me?
What?
Threw me in a box.
That's pretty funny. She put you in a box.
Literally put me in a box.
like a little like a shoot. Like what kind of box?
Like a
was it?
cardboard box.
I'll get over
Jump
there. We start
into
figuring
it
this out.
and float and see what it takes
Okay,
you.
right over there. See, look left, look down.
I see it.
Yeah, you get down. I want to show you something. But like, no. And then she like closed it.
Now why
Yes.
would you come in here? Come on,
And then put me out in the hallway.
Sleep, baby.
And then instead of letting me go to like PE or anything, she made me like stay behind and clean desks.
You were a little shit then.
I was not. I literally got to the point, my mom says this, alright?
Yeah.
To the point where I was crying and singing Jesus Loves Me because I thought no one loved me.
Alright, let's go through this.
We'll go through her memories in the next episode.
Are we ending here?
Yeah, because it's 32 minutes. We're doing like half an hour episodes.
So you're like the whole thing, you know, you're like your whole crux is like, you know, what's in the box? You know? Like every time you get a box it's like, ah! Like the box is like it's like every time you see a box. Alright, let's end it here because he looks like he's actually about to cry. Alright, kids, were you locked in a box as a child? Tell me all about it in those comments. Were you emotionally traumatized?
That teacher actually put another kid in a box in front of the grandparents on Grandparents' Day.
Tell us all about it. We're just gonna, you know.
My grandma thought she was a horrible woman.
Okay. So thanks for watching. I don't really have a segue. Can you cut it off? Let's end it. Come on. Let's go to the next episode. I don't really have a segue for that.
Segway. Never walk again.
No. That's not funny.